$500,000. I'm going to show you how to manifest it today. But first, I want to ask you one question. When you manifest, who are you talking to? When you write that number in your journal, when you picture it in your mind, when you set your intention, where does it go? If your answer is the universe, I want to have an honest talk with you today. I believe this one answer is the reason why most people never reach big numbers like $500,000. Not because manifestation is fake, but because they are sending it to the wrong place. Let me show you what I mean. Hi, my name is Dian Pratama. I am a manifestation coach, but not the kind you are used to. I don't teach you to trust the universe. I teach you to go higher than that. 3 years ago, I worked 12 hours every day. I was always worried about money. I tried every manifestation method I could find, and I was still stuck. Then one shift changed everything. In 4 months, I made over $250,000. That shift was not a new strategy. It was not a better affirmation. It was getting the source right. And that is what this channel is about. So, where did this idea of ask the universe come from? Many years ago, manifestation teachers started using the word universe. They wanted a word that felt safe for everyone, not connected to one religion. I understand why. It sounds clean, it sounds modern, but there is a problem. Nobody asked if the universe can actually receive what we send to it. And the answer is no. The universe is a physical thing. Stars, galaxies, space, natural laws. It follows rules, but it did not create those rules. It has no mind. It cannot hear you. It cannot answer you. So, when someone tells you to ask the universe for $500,000, you are sending your faith, your hope, and your deepest wish to something that simply cannot receive it. It is like writing a beautiful letter and throwing it into the ocean. The ocean is real. The ocean is big. But the ocean cannot read your letter. So nothing happens. Not because your letter was wrong, but because the ocean was never the right address. This is the real reason manifestation often fails for people. They believe something is wrong with their mindset. They believe their energy is too low, but the real problem is much simpler. They are sending everything to the wrong place, and you cannot manifest $500,000 by sending your faith somewhere it can never arrive. So where should you send it? God. I know when I say this word, some of you think about religion, about rules, about church. That is not what I mean here. I'm talking about the wise, personal source that exists behind everything, even behind the universe itself. This source can hear you. This source can know you. This source can have a relationship with you. So here is the big difference. The universe is not personal. It follows rules. Gravity does not care if you ask nicely. Physics doesn't change because you have a vision board, but God is personal. And this is the whole point. Every culture in human history, every religion talks about one source behind everything. Someone you can actually talk to. Not a thing, but a person. When you change your manifestation practice from the universe to God, everything feels different. It doesn't feel like shouting into an empty room anymore. It feels like someone is really listening. And this matters so much because manifestation is really an act of faith. Faith needs someone to believe in. You cannot have real faith in something with no mind, no face, and no relationship with you. You can have faith in a person, someone who has shown they are trustworthy. The universe was never built to be that for you. God can be that for you. And when your faith finally has the right person to believe in, $500,000 stops feeling like luck. It starts feeling like a direction you can walk toward. Now let me give you something practical. If $500,000 is your number, here are 4 simple things to focus on. Number 1, be clear and speak directly to God. Most people are not clear when they manifest. They say, I want more money, or I want abundance. These are not clear requests. When you set your intention, be exact. Say something like, I believe for $500,000 this year. From my work, from new changes I have not seen yet, from doors I do not know about yet. I am open, I am ready, and I trust you with how it happens. This is clear, this is personal, and it goes to someone who can actually respond. This is very different from writing a number on a paper and hoping the universe somehow delivers it. Number 2, stop trying to control how it comes. This is where many people get stuck. They ask $500,000 and then they try to plan every single step. Which strategy, which platform, which client. When the money does not come through that exact door, they think it is not working. But when God is your source, you make your request, you trust the source, and you stay open. The way it arrives may look completely different from what you imagined. This kind of openness is what allows doors to open that you never expected. Doors you would never have thought to knock on yourself. Number 3, make your daily talk with God your real practice. In the Ask the Universe way, the practice is one way. You write, you imagine, you say affirmations, and then you wait. But when God is your source, it becomes a real conversation. Every morning, before anything else, just talk. Be specific. Be personal. Say, this is what I believe for. This is what I trust you with today. I give it to you. Then stay in that conversation through the whole day. When an idea comes, check it there. When a door opens, bring it there too. This creates a completely different relationship with your manifestation practice, a completely different result. Number 4, take action on what shows up, not on what you planned. After you make your request and stay in daily conversation, start paying close attention to what actually appears around you. Not what you imagined, but what really shows up. A new connection, an idea that comes at a strange time, a conversation that opens an unexpected door. In the universe way, people often miss the moments because they are too busy waiting for the exact thing they pictured. When God is your source, you trust that $500,000 can come from any direction. So you stay awake and ready. You take action on those small signs. You follow those doors. You move when it feels like a pull, not when you're forcing yourself out of fear. So let's bring this all together. The reason us, the universe, doesn't give people the results they hope for, including $500,000, is simple. The universe was never the right place to send your faith. It has no awareness of you. It has no relationship with you. It cannot answer you. When you send the same faith, that same hope, toward God instead, everything changes. You are no longer speaking into empty space. You are in a real relationship with the one true source behind everything that exists. And a real relationship with someone who actually listens is far more powerful than a vision board pointed at an empty sky. The strategy still matters, the action still matters, but the work completely differently when your foundation is right. So, if $500,000 is your number, the path is not just about doing more. It is about directing your faith to the right place. Stop sending it to the universe, something with no mind and no relationship with you. Start sending it to God, a real source who can hear you, know you, and respond to you. Be clear about what you want. Trust God with how it arrives. Make your daily conversation with God your real practice, and take action on the signs that show up around you. This is the complete shift, not a new strategy, not harder work, just the right direction for your faith. And once that direction is right, everything else starts to move with it. If this video helped you see manifestation differently, please subscribe. See you next week.